Hi everyone, I'm Rachel Hook from Celebrate Beauty, and I am so excited to be speaking to Per Bristow, currently in LA, soon to be on a plane in Sydney and then Melbourne. Hi, how are you?
Fantastic, fantastic. I'm so excited to come to Melbourne. I've never been there.
Yep, well, we get to welcome you to the land down under.
Thank
You can
you.
experience it for yourself.
And we are going to celebrate beauty indeed, aren't we?
We are. We're really privileged to be inviting you over here, Per. I've been following you online for a couple of years now, and I was hooked after my first vocal lesson with you, and now I get to see you in person.
It's fantastic. Yes.
And I just hope that lots of our friends and customers and clients and anyone and everyone, not just those on our email list or visiting our Facebook page, but all the husbands, all the friends, even the teenage children can come to your event.
Yeah,
Because it's not just about singing, is it?
it really isn't. And it's such a great tie into what you do. And first of all, thank you for being such a wonderful host and helping us get this event actually happening. So, but it really is important to point out then that I'm very aligned with what you talk about, but we do it in different ways, right? So when I work with people who sing or singers, speakers, it is all about drawing out capacity within them that they're not aware of that they have. And that's why I'm so in favor of skill development. That's why I love to be a coach. And we all have these restrictions, we have fears, we have beliefs of what we can or cannot do. And that's really what I want to help people understand, or help people discover rather, that there's there's such beauty, if you will, capacity within us, and whether that is in singing or something else. Now, we all sing in a certain way, right? We all express. We all want to have an impact in the world somehow. We all want to feel good. We want to feel confident. We want to be able to create bonds with other people, relate to other people. So at this live event then on March 12th, I'm really gonna cover that, how we actually release these restrictions, the fears that we have. And not only then can we suddenly sing with greater freedom, but we can live with greater freedom. We become if we perform, if we are performers, if we are singers, we become much more influential as performers. We become more charismatic. We become more influential. But even if we don't perform, in life we become then more charismatic, more alive. We feel more confident. And that ties into then how do we develop skills, and then it ties into the psychology of peak performance that I'm also going to talk about a great deal, because it's so valuable. How can we perform at high levels when it matters the most, so that we don't panic when things don't go well, for example? How do we turn that around? So that applies to entrepreneurs, to business people, to all kinds of people in your career. What do you do when things don't go well? Well, that's what an athlete has to get good at, and most athletes are not so good at it, frankly. Performers have to do that, go up on stage, and instead of feeling performance anxiety like a lot of people do, you suddenly feel, wow, a newfound freedom, and that becomes a fantastic performance. Like I said, you create that bond with an audience, and you want to be able to do that when it matters the most. That's when you want to come alive rather than shy away from it. So the way you work with people, then with the colors and the how I have to fix my wardrobe now, don't I?
We don't come along and say, you need fixing. That's so not our heart.
It is, but what we're talking about does apply to what you do, right? Because it's still about drawing out and discovering something greater about ourselves that we probably don't see ourselves. What do you think?
Yes, I agree, and I love that you talk about fear, and you address ways to remove those fears, very practical ways. And so it is a little bit similar with what we do, because I love to equip people to feel confident to make decisions about what they're wearing, what they're shopping for, that actually represent who they are. And when you get it right, when you get your colours right, when you get your styles right, when you're expressing your personality in the way that you dress, you're reflecting who you are, and you feel more authentic, and you feel, you can be you. And then you don't have to, you're not conscious of what you're wearing. You can get on with your life. If you're a performer, you take care of those things in the morning. It takes you a few minutes, you decide what you're wearing, and then you can get on with focusing on your job in front of you. And when research has shown that when you believe you look good, it affects how you walk, it affects how you talk. And for me, I am a performer. I play the violin, I sing, and I play piano, and I know firsthand that I can sing better when I have no self-consciousness about how I look.
Right. And you mentioned the word authentic, and that's what it's all about, right? It's not about putting stuff on or pretending we are something that we're not. Is about developing greater awareness of who we are, but also of what we can be. And it all ties into being able to connect better with other people. We all want to be loved. We all want to feel that energy with other people, and we all want to belong. And that's one of the, I'm going to address that actually at the event, because I think we've all experienced times when we feel we don't belong, and that can be devastating. And that's what, teenagers tend to feel that a lot. It's so much trying to maneuver into groups, and we become then very, very self-conscious. And often then we start putting on external things, whether it's what we wear, or how we try to act and be cool, or whatever it might be, and becomes not so authentic. And
perhaps there's tension held in the body. Nerves brings tension, and that's, you address that, don't you? How to free your body. And I believe that what you do with your body affects the inside, the out and the inner. You can't separate. So psychologically, I love what you talk about.
Yeah, and the mind and the body is inseparable too. So we can look at it from so many different ways, and it's really interesting to learn about this, because everything is about developing the skills of how you actually improve something. But yeah, so the voice is one area, and the way your voice resonates has a big impact on how you resonate with other people. But if you feel scared, if you feel self-conscious, and you lived your life with a lot of tension, and you're not letting out who you are. So, and it's not then about trying to sound in a different way. No, it's about releasing you. It's about releasing
Absolutely.
And we're all unique, which is the beauty of it.
Yeah. Oh, that's so in line with our philosophy. We're all unique, and let it show. Be you and let it show.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's really what it's all about. So hopefully everyone who's watching this, come to the event, and let's have some fun. And you're going to learn a tremendous amount. And did I mention it's going to be fun? Well, it's going to be fun.
I know.
There'll be music. There'll be singing. But it's also, but it's not like a singing workshop in that sense.
Yeah.
Right? There's going to be hundreds of people there. You're going to meet a lot of fun people. And we'll make some noise and we'll be crazy, but I'm also going to demonstrate how you can rapidly change something, a belief that you have had. And some people will get up on stage, some people will not. It's going to be a great experience, and we've done it, in Canada and the U.S. and it's been amazing. And if you go to the website, you see some of the testimonials and what people think about it. So it's going to be super fun. And of course, everybody gets a discount.
That's right.
Right.
If you book with our coupon, Celebrate. You can enter that in and get your 20% off. And
it's all uppercase. Celebrate. And I'm not sure if you're going to put the link here somewhere then, but it's thesingingzone.com/live/Melbourne. But I'm sure the link will be there, and I hope we'll get to see you. And then we're going to have an after party also, where we can have some food and drinks and meet and greet, and I'll answer any questions people have, and I'm sure you will be there, Rachel, to answer questions also. So
yes, we can hang out a bit. It sounds really, really awesome, and my whole family's coming, so I just think everyone should come. And thank you so much for this wonderful interview. interview, and we tried to keep it short because we know everyone's busy. So we'll see you in Melbourne on March the 12th.
Terrific. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Per. Bye.